Well, that pretty much just ruined my vlog. I was vlogging about drugs, which is the topic I'm gonna do now again and start over. I was already like 2 minutes in, and my phone decided to alert me that I had 20% battery left, and it stopped the video. But I'm just gonna go back in and say stuff like marijuana. Yeah, that's a drug, but it's not bad for you. I don't recommend people to smoke it. I don't recommend for people not to smoke it. That's your choice. I'm not gonna recommend it. I mean, I've done it. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to go clean. Other drugs, cigarettes ain't a drug, but they're bad for you, and it's a bad habit. I know you've heard that a million times before in your life, probably. But cigarettes is bad for you. I mean, I smoke cigarettes, plain and simple. But other drugs that I was on when the video cut off, pills, like Molly and ecstasy. Molly and ecstasy are pretty much the same thing. Molly's just pure ecstasy, and it's stronger. Ecstasy, you're not gonna know what you're doing. It could hurt you. You're not gonna know what you're doing when you're on it. Same thing with Molly. Molly's gonna make you crazy. And as I said before the video cut out, Suboxone. It's another pill. Never touch that. Never. It's not. No way, shape, or form should be even existing right now. Dealing with marijuana, K2. K2 is basically, I guess, in my opinion, I don't know if it's pretty much this or not, but I guess it's a synthetic weed, and it kills brain cells more than marijuana does. But it puts you on a trip. It puts you on a trip like pills, not pills, fuck me, I'm stupid. It puts you on a trip, and it's a good trip, but it's not worth it. I mean, it's not worth the money. You're going to be fiending for the money just to get a little bit of K2 and stay high for like 15 minutes. The reason I chose the topic drugs is because the first person that commented was Caleb. Subscribe to him, cool story Caleb. Shout out to him, he's one of my best friends. But K2 is not good for you. There's many kinds of K2, there's many kinds of weed. I'm not going to go through all of them. K2, worst one, White Widow. Don't do that. I did that. Not good. I had a great time, but I had a bad time, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to get back onto the topic of pills. Stuff like, like Molly, ecstasy, Suboxone, Opana. Opana is strong. Opana is something you don't want to associate. You don't want to associate with pills in general. I'm not going to talk about stuff like heroin and other stuff that you shoot up because I've never experienced that. And I'm not going to talk about it because I don't know what it's like, but all I know is it's not good for you. That's obvious. It's expensive. And you're going to be fiending for money for it. And it's not worth the money. You might think it's worth the money, but it's not. Because, I mean, in the long run, what's it going to get you? You're going to get high, be happy, then go right back to being sad like you were. Ain't no reason in doing it. Marijuana, that's a different story. Marijuana, that keeps you calm, gives you a good night's sleep, all that stuff. Marijuana actually activates don't know what it's called, a part, I guess. It activates a part in your brain, in the back of your brain, that doesn't get activated much, but marijuana activates it, and that's why you'll have the munchies. Even if you've just ate a full meal, you'll still be hungry. Not like in stomach-wise, just you'll feel hungry. You're not hungry, you'll just feel hungry. That's why they call it the munchies. But marijuana, it's alright. Do it. I'm not gonna tell you to do it. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it because, I mean, I've done it. I'm gonna stop doing it, but I've done it. Like I said, cigarettes, don't do that. Newports, found out that they have fiberglass in them. That's even worse for your lungs, other than like Camels and Marlboros and stuff. But drugs in general, bad topic to start off my vlogs for. I really didn't want to do this topic, but I was just saying alcohol and marijuana, they should be flip-flopped pretty much. Marijuana should be legal and alcohol should be illegal. I mean, I know alcohol used to be illegal back in the day and the Prohibition Acts and stuff, but I mean, alcohol is not good for you. It's killed more people than marijuana has. Marijuana can't kill you. Marijuana can cause you to do stuff to kill you, which that usually doesn't happen. Alcohol can kill you from alcohol poisoning, and alcohol can kill you from getting you to do stuff that's stupid, like drinking and driving. This topic just makes me want to go on to the topic of texting and driving. That's stupid. You can wait. It's not that important. Oh yeah, sure, your girlfriend texted you. Oh, I love you, baby. You can wait to reply to that. I mean, if you really want to reply to it, just get a smartphone and hook it up to your car, something like that. Like, you know, you can press something on the steering wheel to talk to Siri and tell her to text back. But texting and driving, no, don't do it. You can wait. It's not worth it. You can be in a wheelchair for the rest of your life, or you can just take a perfect drive, not text at all. It's good. It's not good for you, man. Drugs in general, don't do them. I mean, cigarettes, yeah, that's going to be a habit. They're legal. Can't do nothing about them. Marijuana, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. You just have to have a self-control. Marijuana is a gateway drug. It will lead you to stuff like pills. I'm not going to say it's going to lead you to heroin, but you'll want to try pills eventually. And pills aren't good, so don't do it. And if you're wondering, I don't know if you can hear me or not because of the wind, and it's blocking against my speakers and stuff and where I'm talking to my phone, but I hope you can hear this, and I hope you like the video. Rate, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And shout out to Cool Story Caleb and Kelsey. Kelsey's the one who got me to start these vlogs, like I said in the last video. I just need these vlogs to vent out some stuff that I've wanted to say for a while. So, if you're watching this, thanks for watching. I'm Jake. Peace out.